How's it going, everybody? This is ViperZeroOne, and we're back on ViperCraft. I want to show you one of my new builds. It's actually a build I just finished. Oh, oil! I did not know there was oil out there. So anyway, I came sauntering along, ran into this little this area. It's kind of like an island, and so I came over here, and I went up this hill, and bounced up this hill, and I get to the top. And what do I see? I see a huge open area down here, and it stretched all the way back to over here. And you know what I said, for those of you who watched my last damn video, and not talking damn as in the swear, I'm talking damn as in power. So if you've seen my last damn video, you know I love these kind of areas. Because they're perfect to build a hydro dam on. And admittedly, I did use a cheat to fill it with water. I did not manually fill it with water. I did use the fill command. Everything else, however, was done without any kind of assistance, which really wasn't that hard. I'll go over and show you the dam in a little bit. What gave me the idea was not only this huge open area, I mean, actually, it's pretty far down. I don't want to go down. Well, oh yeah, I got my railgun. I can get out of there. So going down, I mean, this was all, I don't know if you can see the ground. There's the ground. This was all just like kind of like an open valley. And get back up before I run out of air. There we go. Okay. So there were a couple of natural flows here already. This one was natural. There was one over, I don't know if it was that one or that one. One of them was natural. I put in the other ones just to give it more of a water fill look. Did not have to do anything to this area at all. This was already built up for me. All the way around over to there was already built up for me. This valley here was already built up. Did not have to mess with any of it. All I had to do was build a dam across it, which is what I did. So I'll take you to see the dam. There we are. And take you around the front. Whee! Splash. Got the water here. Railguns are awesome. I love railguns. So there's the dam. There is the dam. I haven't come up with a name for it yet. It's the Fukushima dam. No, I'm just kidding. That would be cruel. I don't know. I don't have a name for it. But anyway, it's a dam. It's a hydroelectric power dam, and it actually functions, believe it or not. It does generate power. It generates, I'm not going to say a lot of power, because the water mills in this game really aren't that powerful, no matter how many of them you have, I'm finding. So I'll bust through this block here just to show you what's going on in here. So I've got this was the biggest pain in the ass, building all these frickin' water mills. But anyway, there's a whole bunch of them, as you can see. And if I can land on that line, so I had to build all these up. It was pretty easy. I just had a central column like so. That was in here. After I shut off my water flow. So at the top I have an opening that goes right through the dam, and I've got some pistons, and when they're closed, of course, they don't let the water through, and when they're open, they let the water through. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward, no big deal. Head down here through all these water mills. I tried different configurations in here too. I tried like zigzagging back and forth, and just to see if I can get a better flow rate or a better power generation rate. And I really can't. This is the best setup I can find, was just have the water come down between them. So I did that on both sides, this side and that side. They both have the same thing. Had to time them differently though. I had to use some redstone repeaters to get some timing right, because over here the repeaters are set to 0, but I had to use repeaters all along here every once in a while to get the power to go that far. or to get the redstone signal to go that far. And of course, the redstone signal for this side only had to go from like there to there. So I had to use quite a few repeaters under here and set them full in order to slow down the power to this one, or the signal to this one, to get them to work at the same time. You can see the power comes out the top, and it comes just through a transformer. It's a medium voltage transformer. The reason I did that was to just close the hole. I thought about using the low voltage transformer. It might have been a better idea, but they should be generating more than 128, all of those together. So, and same here, I've got another medium voltage transformer here. And then I'll take you to the inside of the dam. Right now the dam's off. Take you to the inside. There we are. So you'll notice a few things going on in here. First, I have a transmit option. So when it's down, the dam is in charge mode. It's storing all the power that it's generating. And when it's up, it's in transmit mode. It's sending the power out to whatever I decide to build in this area. I don't actually have anything to build in this area yet, so yeah, that wasn't thought through very well. Over here I have another switch. Up generates power, down shuts it down. So right now the power is shut down because there is no water flow. I'll flip it up and you can hear the pistons change. Go out here and watch over the edge here. You can see the flows come out roughly at the same time. And so I have water flowing now through my dam. Go back into here and you can see the primary battery. It's max charge right now. It's completely full. And my secondary, my storage batteries here. And you can see the number going up. So we are generating power right now through the dam. And I didn't show you when it was off, so I'll shut it off. I'll come out here and we can watch the water shut down. It does take a little while because the water's got to completely drain from that entire line. So it takes it a little while to shut down. Any second now. There it is. It always dries up differently though. It comes out very similar, but it always dries up like when the flows come out, they come out very very similar, but when they dry up, one of them always dries up first. Not sure why that is, but anyway. So you can see the power has stopped generating. So we have no power being generated because the water's not flowing. I put, just for demonstration purposes, I tossed up on the output here, I tossed a mass fabricator so we can actually see power usage. So I'll come in here and remember our battery's at 200, 960. Actually, this one's probably going to go down first. So we'll transmit, and you can see it going down. Power level's going down. It's going down pretty damn fast. And our main battery, it's still almost maxed out because this one's got to drain first. And I'll shut it down now. See the power stop flowing here. Power settles there. And our mass fabricator was at 2%. Let's see what it's at now. 6%. So there you go. So we have power control on the output as well as power generation control on the input. So we can truly control the dam. And I'm going to turn this back on. Generate power. Now I was actually thinking of using ComputerCraft as well. You hear the water flowing. There it goes. And see, it's coming out pretty uniform. Oops, down. So I want to use maybe ComputerCraft to get these things on a computer system, like this switch and this switch. Maybe put a ViperCraft terminal here, another terminal here, and have a screen between them maybe. I don't know if you can do that. Or maybe use the ViperCraft wireless signal somehow. I really don't know if I can. I'll have to figure it out. These are just redstone signals to, behind this is the primary battery, this one here. And I have it set when it receives a redstone signal to not output power. So that was simple. And this one here is actually just a redstone signal. It steps down, goes through the floor, and goes out to the pistons. That's all it is. It's nothing major. These screens, in case you're wondering about these screens, they are actually industrial information panels, and I'll show you how to mess with them. This is how you make them. Really easy. All you need is some lime dye, you need black dye, a redstone, electrical circuit, and 3 glass panes. Really easy to make, not a complex recipe at all. So you make one of those, and then these are extenders. That's basically, that's all they're called. They're called extenders. XT. Where are they? This one here, information panel extender. You have to wait for it. There we go. Okay. So here we go. This is how you make one of these. It's just glass, the lime, and wood around it. Really simple to make. So this one here, I have the one information panel here, and then I have extenders here, here, and here, just to make it bigger. And what you do is once you build one of the information panels and you place it, you have to put a redstone signal to it. So I actually have a torch behind it, and I have a torch behind all of those. So you have to put a torch behind it, not the extenders, just the main one. And then what you do is you take an one of these guys, energy sensor kits. These are really easy to make too. It's just paper and an EU reader, which is just copper cable, an electric circuit, and some glowstone. And then the frequency one is just an electronic circuit and copper cable. Really simple to make. So you take one of these energy sensor kits, you right click on your MFSU or whatever you want to, I think it's the MFE, sorry, or MFSU. You can click on either one, or a bat box if you have a bat box. It monitors all of these. So in my case I used MFEs. So you just right click on, or yeah, take your energy thing. God, I'm getting you guys confused, aren't I? But anyway, so remember the MFE and this energy sensor kit. You take the energy sensor kit, you right click on the MFE, and it gives you a location card. The location card basically tells this screen, you can see my location card, it tells the screen which block to monitor. And in my case, the block that it's monitoring is the MFE, which is behind this block here. So that's what it's monitoring. Now, these ones, battery 1, 2, 3, and 4, I did the same thing. I made the energy sensor kits, so I needed 4, I needed 1 for each, and then I clicked on the MFEs, which are behind the wall here. I show you them. Not a big deal to knock this out. So there's the primary battery. These are the four backup batteries. These ones they're showing here. That's the primary. And all it does is it brings the information to the screen, and it's pretty cool. I actually like it because it gives you more of a realistic feel. So instead of having MFEs that you got to click on to read the information on them, you have these actual really cool displays. They update really nicely. Do not cause any lag whatsoever. I haven't noticed any lag from these at all. And yeah, so it kind of makes it really nice. So primary battery is full. Battery 1's coming up. It's at 39%. And that's after running the MFE off it for a while. or not the MFE, the mass fabricator. So 40%. Like I said, it does generate power slow. I really wish that the water mills generated more power than they actually do. Maybe via upgrades. I don't know if you can put an upgrade in a water mill. So here's the water mill, this one here. And it's a generator with sticks and wood around it. They actually changed the recipe. It used to require gears, and now it requires a generator. So it's a little more complex to build them now. It used to be a lot easier to build them. But anyway, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, watermill upgrades. I don't think there are any. I really don't think there are any. So overclocker, transformer, energy storage, ejector, range, color. Those are the industrial craft too. So those would be it. Efficiency. I think efficiency is part of that too. Yeah. Maybe efficiency ups it, but I don't actually think there's a place in the watermill to actually I'll drop one here in the corner. I don't think there's a place to put an upgrade. Not really. Not really. Unless it goes in, I don't know. Anyway, oh, great. I don't have my wrench. I'm going to have to get my wrench to remove that now. Awesome! Anyway, so we're up to 44, and it's climbing. But yeah, I just wanted to show off this dam design. I know my other dam design was built using vanilla Minecraft, so it didn't actually generate power. Well, it generated fake power in that when I had the dam turned on, it just sent a redstone signal to a nearby village, and that turned on all the lights. But this one actually generates power, and I can output the power, send it off to some villages or whatnot, maybe. Give them some machinery. Die. And yeah. So hopefully everybody enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. I sometimes don't get the comments right away. I try my best to look up the comments, but YouTube kind of has them, I don't know, unless there's an easier way to get to them. I usually have to go into my videos and then click on inbox and then go through a whole shebang. It doesn't actually pop up anymore and say, you know, you've got comments. At least it doesn't for me. I don't know. There's another one. I thought I killed that spawner. I don't know where all these guys are coming from. All these wisps, or the wisps. These guys here are the biggest pain in the ass because they fire little lightning at you and they're hard to hit. Damn you, stand still. Oh, really? Really, Skelly? Get lost. Gotcha. Now, I was getting wisps because over here... Whoa. Hi. Creeper. Hi, Creeper. Bye, Creeper. Oh, you got a friend. Why can I... There we go. Hi, Creeper friend. Another creeper. And a jelly. Go away, you bastard. You and your little jellies too. Your little slimes. So over here, this is a this is something that spawns around the map. I really don't know what it's for. Well, I know what it's for. I mean, in the box there's some cool stuff. But then there's an obsidian block underneath it, which I've now put in the ground. And then under that obsidian block there's a spawner for the wisps. and I destroyed that spawner, but I keep getting wisps all over the place here. I don't know where the hell they're coming from. Unless they just naturally spawn from that shit too. I don't know. Maybe we gotta bust that whole thing out to stop them. But they are one hell of an annoyance. Because they'll kind of sneak around and then all of a sudden zap, zap, zap. And you're sitting there going, what the hell is that? Just little dots in the air above you. Zipping all over the damn place. You can't even shoot it. I don't know what the hell's going on with these mobs. There we go. Anyway, so that pretty much covers it. If you do have any questions, like I said, put them in the comments. I'll try and answer them as best as I can and as soon as I can. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, for everybody here at ViperCraft, I am ViperZeroOne, signing off. Everybody take care and mine safe.